Greetings and salutations, everyone. We are jumping back into Mist Survival, and I probably should have loaded that before I clicked the wonderful button, but I didn't, so welcome to the load screen. It's just a bunch of mist. It's kind of cool, though. I should make my name, actually my little intro kind of look like this. That wasn't my plan. I just picked one that I thought that I could manipulate the easiest because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing when it comes to video editing. And Carol, I did find a editing program, and it is OpenShot. I got some other suggestions from some other gamers on stuff. I tried a couple of them. I liked OpenShot the best. I don't fucking know how to use it really, but I'm really not good. It's just a very odd concept to me. Maybe I just don't have the patience for it or something. I don't really know, but OpenShot is the video editor that I will use when I actually get better at editing videos. Right now I'm not that great at it, and I don't have a lot of time to practice because I'm either at work sleeping or hanging out with my dogs or playing games, so I don't have so much time. Actually, I have time. It doesn't interest me, I guess. And so here we are. This is where we ended yesterday, or last night, actually. Or the previous episode, admiring the mountaintops from atop our tower. One of our towers. What time is it? It's almost nighttime. I want to keep building more hunting arrows because I do want to go after the boss dude in the mine. Actually, I don't want to, but I feel like I should, because really that's about the only thing left that I haven't done is to try to take that dude out. And he scares me, so I don't want to. I don't want to do it at all. Oh, how are we doing over here with this? Still have a piece of Mets. Okay. Let's get this in here. Come on, Drippy Drippy. They're all at 0. Oh, they're at 93. Oh shit, I'm looking at the 0. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay. Out. How do I get out? There we go. I haven't been playing this game much. Oh, I don't think 26 minutes is gonna make it. Let's go stoke that boy back up. There we go. I forgot what I was gonna say. Goodness gracious. I say a lot. I have noticed that in my recordings. I'm sorry. See, just did it again. It's a spacer for when my thoughts are not in line, or not in line. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, basically I have a hyperactive brain, which is the reason I have insomnia. My brain goes really, really fast all the time, which doesn't bother me normally, because I can process a lot of information very quickly. But there are some problems. Sometimes there's too many thoughts, and I can't find the clear path to the one I want to say. If that makes any sense. So I have to put in a little spacer there. Well, that's not what I want. A little spacer to have the rest of my body catch up with my brain so that we can all say things the right way. I don't know if that sounded really weird. Basically, I have a run-on brain, and sometimes it's noisy in there, and I might be having 275 different thoughts at the same time, and I don't, the one that I'm trying to pick out is kind of buried in the other ones. It's a very strange thing. No, I'm not schizophrenic or any of those other things. It freaked me out. I was going to tell my doctor, literally, true story, I was going to tell my doctor, because I have insomnia, and actually one of the reasons is that I cannot get my fucking brain to shut up when I'm trying to sleep. Which would be okay if it was thinking up cures of cancer for cancer or world peace or whatever, but no, it's just a random stream of consciousness nonsense, and it's very irritating. But I was going to tell my doctor, you know, the reason that I can't sleep is because I have a... What the hell? No, never mind. I have a, like, hyperactive brain. It just will not shut up. On and on and on and on and on it goes. And that kind of thing. And then because hyperactive brain is just my word for it. You know, that's just what I call it, because it's like spinning at 70,000 miles an hour all the time. And so I decided to Google that to see if that, you know, if there was such an actual thing as a hyperactive brain, and I found out there is, and it's related to schizophrenia. That's fantastic. So I'm like, okay, I don't want this guy thinking I need to go see a shrink because I'm schizophrenic when I'm quite obviously not schizophrenic. I might be a lot of things, but that's not one of them. So now I don't say that as much. Well, I just broadcasted it to the public, didn't I? But just because I'm afraid somebody will like associate that with something that I don't actually have. Because stranger things have happened for sure. But that's one of the problems. And another problem is that I lose words sometimes. Do you hear that? Man, I hate that. All that background ambient noise. I've said this before, but I don't like it. When I first started playing this game, when the bandits actually came to your house to try to get you, and I would be like holed up in my bedroom up there and in the corner with a gun, freaking out because I could hear the ambient noises, the doors opening and closing, and I thought they were in my house. This game was very scary to me when I first started playing. It's not really scary to me anymore. But you know, that ambient noise is like you can hear voices and opening, closing of doors, and yeah, it creeped me out at first. But yeah, anyway, I say a lot because I have a, I don't know if I'd call it a scatterbrain, but did all that mean? No, it's right there. Not really a scatterbrain, but sometimes my thoughts get a little messy, too many of them, or whatever. And I'm not schizophrenic. That's it. There's probably some diagnoses that may or may not fit. What is this? I thought I put that stick in the box. Didn't I put you in the box? Very, very, very strange. That was nice. Made myself make funny noises. Let's see. So can you get proper dark outside? I want to turn on the generator and see how pretty it looks when it's proper dark outside. Of course, we have a big ass fire going. Since I have, I have lights up here. Two lights right there. Some there. Yeah, there's one there and one there. So I got a light on the house. I think I have one back here too, don't I? Yep. And there's one over here to light up my little area. Shut the door in my face. We have one here. Is that the only one? Yeah, I think that lights that up pretty well. Just that one. Shot. And I think I have two inside the house. There's one here. Excuse me. And one there. But it's sometimes the sky doesn't get proper dark. It should be proper dark. I mean, what time is it supposed to be? 8 o'clock. Over. Yes, it's not, I mean, it's dark, but it's not like proper dark, right? I have been told I should use the flashlight more at night so that all y'all can see what's going on. Although it doesn't have very good reach, really, so that ambient noise is just creepy as shit. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do here. Did we get this all done? S01, come here, you. Oh, still working on it. Never mind. I want to build a bunch of hunting arrows before I go attack that boss guy because, as I said, I think last episode, when I fought the original boss guy in the original mine, I shot at him a lot, but then I started using arrows. I think maybe because I was running out of bullets, and arrows are more easily replaceable. And I realized that the arrows were doing more damage to him, or seeming to, and he died much more quickly when I shot him with arrows. And I don't know if this guy has a place in the mine where you can get him like kind of caught up, because that's basically what I did to the other bad guy. I ran around like a chicken without a head so that he couldn't get me. And I managed to get him kind of clipped into a corner or an edge. He was caught on something, and then I just randomly killed him while he couldn't move, because that kind of cheating I will take. You know, there's other things I do consider some things that people do cheating in a way. Not in, and I don't care. Please play the game however you want to. I don't care. I just don't want to play the game like that. Like stacking up the truck like you know, it looks like the Clampets leaving Tennessee or wherever the hell they were from, Kentucky, whatever. Going to Beverly Hills or Sanford and Son with the damn truck piled up. Because all y'all know you're not shoving all that shit inside of a pickup truck and driving with it stacked 4 layers high. It's not going to happen. So I don't do that. I did it a little bit just for the sake of not having to drive back and forth, but still not like some people have done. And I will farm them, but I don't like set up traps and for the infected or anything like that. I do that in the forest, but they're not, you know, that game's finished, and the cannibals in the forest are a little bit smarter, and well, I don't know what's smarter. Some of them are pretty stupid, but they you know, they try to flank you and stuff like that, and they'll hit you and run off and things like that. These guys are just like, brrr. There's no real strategy to the way the infected work, other than there's a whole lot of them. Alright, I really wish that fire would go out after I made it, so it would burn up the rest of the fat, but we did get a whole nother thingamabobby. So we'll just go right here to right here. I hope they tell us before they start having like bandits attack the camps again, because I'd be really sad if I'm out here dicking around And all of a sudden bandits show up. Oh my god, I had a serious gunfight right here. Me standing in this doorway, ducking behind this corner, and a bandit standing right here, shooting at me with a shotgun. The dick. I didn't know there were bandits out here, and I opened the door, and there's a guy standing right there with a shotgun. And then all hell broke loose. And I did win, but I was trying to slam the door shut to get away from him. I think I killed him, and then another one came and I killed him, and then I slammed the door shut. Alright, let's see here what we got here. We've still got, we're almost full on the fuel. We're about, more than 3/4. 4/5, maybe? I don't know. But, yeah, we're almost full on fuel. So here we go. Turn that bitch on. Oops, I don't want to do that. And we don't have all the lights turned on. So let's do that. On. We're saving fuel by turning off most things here. There we go. Light that bitch up. This is gonna run down our... because we have a lot of lights. Holy crap. Oops. So let's see what the place looks like. So if we want to work outside, we do have a lot of nice light. I mean, obviously by the walls is a little dark. But that's okay. There's a light inside of my chicken house. In case I want to do chicken stuff in the middle of the night. We have that light, and then this light, which are... that one's shooting out further, obviously, in these floodlights. I have my dark corner back here where the infected like to bang against the fence. Lit up. Excuse me. And we got... we want to do some work in here. Kate's over there being creepy. Standing there looking at the wall. I don't know about the kids. I think the kids are not alright. That's what I think. I think the kids are really... I swear if I walk up to one of these guys one time while they're doing something weird, and I like touch them and they turn around and they're like a monster, like infected or whatever, I swear that will make me not very happy. That'll make me shit myself. Here's our little outdoor area. Oh, shut the door in your face for a change. Wow, slam the door with some attitude. Look at you. That's all nice and lit up here so I can see that, you know, runs clear over here. Oh, well, I put a light. No wonder I got a light right there on the forge. It's just kind of hanging in the... it's just kind of hanging in the air. Whatever. I call this a forge. I don't know what the hell it's... Is it called something? I don't know what they call it. I call it a forge. Oh, they call this a forge. That's not a forge, that's an anvil. That's a forge. Anvil. Forge. Well, I could be completely wrong. What the fuck do I know about metalworks? The answer to that question is nothing. So we're just going to go ahead and make a whole bunch of arrows. We're going to assign this to lazy girl Rachel, who likes to stand around with her back against the wall, not doing anything. Yep, talking about you. So that's outside, and then inside. Now it's all pretty lit up in here. All nice and lit up up here. Oh, I even put one at the top of the stairs. Isn't that nice of me? Oh, so there's a lot of... I have a lot of lights. We'll just say that. And of course our refrigerator, which... yeah. So we're going to turn off all the lights. What time is it now? 21:15. We'll get to work. Spent like half an episode, more than half of an episode, doing absolutely nothing. Okay, we're going to turn off some of these lights. Let's see. Okay, interact. No. Okay, yes. We do not need all the lights on. Old girl can work on the forge in the dark. Is this overkill and extravagance? Absolutely. I mean, if it was real life, that's how I'd want my camp to be lit up. Because, I mean, now it's pretty dark and... yeah. But in the game, it's a tad bit extravagant. I'm going to let this run until the morning. We've got plenty of fuel. And... oops. How much can we run for? 4 days. It looks like 4 days, 2 hours. So, what's this? Turbo mode? Yeah, I don't think we're going to do that. So, we're going to go in and go to bed. We're just going to shut the door and let the gate open so the kids can go in and out since they learn how to shut the doors now. I don't know where they're at, but we're going to go. Do I have any... need a drink? I probably need a drink. Let's have a drink. We are kind of tired, even though we didn't do anything. So we'll go ahead and sleep till 8. That's actually quite a lot of hours. Let's sleep till 7. Yeah, I don't care. We're going back to sleep. E for rest. We didn't sleep very long. I don't hear any banging and shooting, so the kids must have came inside. Let's save. Sometimes I forget to do that, and then something bad happens, and I lose everything that I've done. Kate. I'd build them beds, but they don't sleep on them anyway, so... Alright, let's shut that off now. It's morning time. That took quite a bit of power there, but... our meats should be a little bit better preserved. We're going to run it during the nighttime and that sort of stuff. How are we looking here? We're not really hungry. I'll eat you, my friend. Oh, let's eat you. Actually, I should have ate that one. I thought this one was 96.9 and it's the same as that one. I don't have a lot of time. Is this done yet? No. Don't have a lot of time left in this video, to be honest. About 10 minutes before I have to go to work or so. Well, probably a little bit less than that, but... where's the BFH? Oh, it's in my hand. Good. We're going to open the gates. And we're going to go on a car smashing endeavor here. Alright, because some of the cars have respawned, so... we're running out of scrap. Oopsie. Power through, power through. You have to be careful with that F button. If you accidentally hit the F button while you're driving, you will get out of the truck and your truck will keep going. Not for very far, but I've done that and I've also seen other people do it, and it's far more funny when somebody else does it than when you do it. So you come over here and see if anything is respawned. I forget what's up this hill. Bandits. Is this the road? I mean, does this road actually go to the bandit camp? I don't know. Oh! Oh my god! Oh, my truck is broken! Shit! Get out! Get out! Go! Oh Jesus. The answer to the question is yes, the road does go. I just thought there was some random cars there. I didn't realize the bandit camp was right there. Revive. Oh, we want to quit the game and reload. Because, well, alright then. I guess I'm used to going. I guess I just never realized that road actually went directly to the bandit camp. I mean, obviously there's a little skull and crossbones there, but I've actually never even paid any attention to that before, to be honest. I don't think I've ever even actually seen it that I can remember. Usually I go to that bandit camp, I go to the white house that's up on the hill, and then it's always been like to the right and behind it a little ways, and I've just always gone that way. I didn't realize there was an actual road. Could have saved myself probably a lot of time wandering around in the backwoods behind that house trying to find it, because there's a couple times I couldn't remember exactly where it was back there. Did I hit the quit game button? Jeez, take your time. It's not like I'm on a timer or anything. So, yes, actually maybe we should just end the episode on that note, especially since it's taking so long to reload its little self. And I have to go to work here in just a few minutes. My alarm's going to go off in about 3 minutes. I usually don't leave for another 6 or 7, 8 minutes, 10 minutes. And that's because I don't want to go. But this is going to be, usually we do about 35 minutes, so let's see if we can go smash a couple of cars before the time runs out. Hoping that my night last night at work was actually pretty decent. And that by itself is an amazing thing. And then the fact that I had to do Suicide Watch all freaking night long. Usually that's not any fun, and it's no good, and it makes your nights suck balls. Because when we have someone that is suicidal, we have to stop what we are doing every 4 minutes. Every 4 minutes for an 8-hour shift to go look at them. And we don't do our rounds or record our rounds on paper like most facilities do. We use an electronic recording device, so you can't fudge. Every 4 minutes. So you basically have about 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes in between checks where you're trying to get other stuff done. It's a real pain in the ass. But my coworker was very helpful to me last night, and so, you know, really, I didn't have to do too much, and so that made my night pretty decent. And then they kind of hung out with me a bit and talked, so that actually also helped the time pass. So it actually wasn't, the night actually went by pretty fast. It wasn't a terrible night. Usually Suicide Watch is, by the time you're done with it, you want to kill yourself. And especially if it's night after night after night after night for weeks or months at a time. It's a real friggin' drag. Okay, let's see if we can do this again, and we'll not drive to the bandit camp and get shot to death. And the bandits broke my truck and then killed me. What a bunch of dicks. Honestly. Alright, so here we go. Also, I think, and I'm sorry if I totally get this wrong, I think my newest subscriber's name is Josh. Don't be mad at me if that's wrong. I saw it again today and I was going to write it down, the name, and I forgot. So, If it's not Josh, apologies. And I will try to write it down so I can remember what the hell it is next time, because I don't remember. Do we get any spawns here of static cars? Doesn't kind of look like it, does it? I hate driving on that because it always looks like you're gonna get hung up on something. I got hung up once on a bag of trash on the highway down going the other way. Got the truck high centered on a bag of trash. So at first I couldn't figure out what the hell was wrong. Oh, shit! Fuck off! God, you guys! What a bunch of damn dicks. Well, that scared the crap out of me. I'm an asshole. Doesn't appear that there are any... Oh, there's the static car. I'll smash you, my friend. I don't know if it's a great idea to be up here smashing cars when you have the dickless committee over there trying to shoot at me. Nope, get back in there and shut the car off, dummy. Alright, dickhead, stay over there. Hopefully. This kind of looks like a... Why does this not look familiar? Oh, yeah, it's familiar. It looks like the fence is different. I haven't played for a while. Obviously, because I'm being an absolute dumbass about it. I really want to go back and shoot that guy now that he shot at me. I really do, really do. One of those trash bags. That's what I got my truck high centered on. Down past just the other side of the convenience store. Well, no. I don't prefer revolvers in real life, but, you know. Let's go see if we can sneak up on Dickless over here. Let's save the game, because I just got a little bit of goodies. How do I crouch? How do I crouch? I forgot. How do I crouch? Okay, escape. It should be C for crouch. That would make the most sense. Are we using C for anything else? No, I don't think we are. And this is like the back of the garage, isn't it? And I don't know, was he was like in the street, wasn't he? He wasn't like in the garage. He's probably in front of the house. I should probably be way more careful than I'm being. You know what, I'm gonna go over here. And go between the buildings. At least there's a car over there. Or a shell of a SUV or whatever. I wonder, can we get in this game? Door? No. I don't see anybody, do you? This would be a great way to get shot, wouldn't it? I don't like looking through that fence. I wasn't gone that long. Did they go home already? Go back to the base down at the oil pumping thing or whatever that's supposed to be? So I don't see anybody. Well, hopefully they're not like right around the corner of this fence. So that would make me like shit myself. Interesting. You know what? I don't think there's anybody over here. I wonder where he did go. Must have just despawned, I guess. Oh, there you have it. Very interesting. I know they don't walk down there. They always walk up here if they're coming. But he didn't walk past me, so he must have just despawned, I suppose. So there you go. We'll bash one more car, and then I'm going to go ahead and call it, because, oh, shoot, it's almost 7 after already, and I'm still doing this. Actually, let's not bash another car. I should probably just go. So, yeah, that wasn't a very exciting episode, I know, except for the part where the bandits killed me. That was kind of exciting for, like, 2 seconds. But anyway, we're working on doing some exciting things. We can get some more scrap, and we've already got the stuff ready to make arrowheads. Actually, making arrowheads. We'll make some arrows, and we're going to go try to kill that dude before the update comes in. So we'll see how that works out. I'm Tanamo Shanter. The game is Miss Survival. Thanks for joining me. Stay safe out there. The world is being a tad bit crazy. Don't get the Rona. Wear a mask. Don't be a dick. Be nice to each other and everybody else. And all that fun stuff. Just try to be good people. Really. Seriously, I don't know why that's so difficult for some folks, but it seems to be. And I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.